G'day folks, welcome back to another update for natural gas. Now it's showing a bullish breakout above the diagonal trend line we had drawn yesterday, or previously. So before we go there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel. They'd be much appreciated. First, looking at the outlook for natural gas demand. AI data centers are driving significant increases in electricity consumption. US data centers are projected to demand up to 606 terawatt hours by 2030, with natural gas expected to supply over 60% of this energy. ETF performance for BOIL, ProShares Ultra Bloomberg Natural Gas, 2 times daily performance rose 9.55% to 48.21. KOLD, Bloomberg Natural Gas ETF, 2 times inverse daily performance fell 9.59% to 53.43, and United States Natural Gas Fund rose 6.05 to 15.40, tracking spot price changes. For market outlook, high volatility in leveraged ETFs like BOIL and KLD makes them suitable for short-term trading only. Investors are also monitoring geopolitical tensions and seasonal weather impacts on natural gas prices. For natural gas and AI data, the rapid expansion of AI workloads has led to a significant rise in energy demand for powering data centers. By 2030, AI-driven energy usage could contribute an additional 3 billion cubic feet per day in natural gas demand, positioning natural gas as a critical fuel for AI infrastructure. So as always, we start with the monthly, weekly, daily trends, and this is the monthly here. So you can see here we've got the moving averages have broken, the price has broken above the respective moving averages. Likewise on our CCI 150, that's broken above as well, so giving us a bullish signal on the monthly. And for these moving averages, by the way, if you're new to the channel, they're available in the description below to learn how to draw them on your charting software. On the weekly, likewise, it's been bullish now since early September on both the price and the CCI, giving us bullish momentum. And on the daily, we had a fresh breakout a couple of days ago. We did draw these 2 diagonal trend lines, and it's actually penetrated through the top of that one. So that's a slight bullish movement. The CCI is supporting that as well. So again, I'd like to see this break much higher than that resistance at 36.34 to be a lot more bullish, but at the moment looking good on all time frames on the monthly, weekly and daily, so that's a positive. If we go to the intraday charts, and we always look at the intraday even if you're trading on the daily, but if you're trading on the intraday, I've got the 1 hour here. You can interchange this with the 4 hour, 2 hour, etc. But basically what we look at is if the higher time frame, in this case the daily, is bullish, we take long trades only, we don't take short trades. So beginning from around about that area, you could have taken that long trade when both the CCI and the price broke above the moving average, and you close it out when the CCI breaks into that moving average band, which is near the top there. You'll notice it's a pretty early pretty early close of the position near the top there, and again, go long there. Now in this case, that would have been a false break. It would have had a small stop loss initiated. Another long entry there, both the price and the CCI long. You could have closed it out there with a small gain, go long again, and you would have just closed it out in the last hour. It looks like it's just closed out there, so that would have been a nice little trade to take as well. So again, bullish movement on all time frames at the moment, and wait for this to break above on the hourly if you're trading the hourly to go long again. So for BOIL on the monthly, we're showing a bearish movement on the price. There's no CCI for it, but you can see there it's pretty strongly bearish. On the weekly, it's still bearish on the price, but notice we've got a bullish divergence, higher lows on the CCI versus lower lows on the price, and that is still in play, hasn't bounced yet. We want to see a significant bounce to start moving long positions on the daily if you're trading on the daily. On the daily here, again, you can see there we've actually broken above the moving averages and likewise the price. Now again, that's a bit of a risky one to take here possibly because the price is still declining, so again, still profitable trades could be taken. So you can see there when it broke above there on that candle, you would have taken a closed position on that candle. That would have been a very small gain. And again, going long there, and you'd still be in a trade today with that CCI still above its moving average. So far so good on that one. Now if we go to the intraday charts, again taking long trades only. If you're trading on the hourly, I've drawn a trend line down here. It's actually bouncing off that number of times. You would have taken a long entry there more recently, above that moving average on both the price and the CCI. You would have closed it out on that red candle, so a very small gain on that one. Go long again on that candle there, and you'd still be in a trade today. Just track that and wait for that CCI to come back towards that moving average to close it out. So for KOLD, this is the inverse, showing bullish movement on the monthly with the price above the moving averages. There's no CCI for it on the monthly chart. On the weekly, it's actually the price is broken below the moving average on the price chart. You'll notice there on the CCI, it's actually hitting that moving average range, giving us a neutral positioning. And if you zoom back here, just a bit of historical divergence, there was a bullish movement on the CCI versus bearish lows, lower lows on the price, and that actually bounced. We want to see this happen as well with BOIL, and it hasn't actually happened yet, but on KOLD it has. So again, just mindful. It's broken down into that moving average range, so avoid going long or short until we see a proper move above or below that moving average range. At the moment on the daily, it's actually broken below, has been below that price moving average for a number of days now, number of weeks. And the CCI is also broken to the downside, and you would have gone in short on that candle there today if you were trading this, and today you'd still be in your position and wait for that CCI to break into that moving average to close out your position. Now, if you're trading on the intraday, like the 1 hour, like I've got here, again, choose your own time frame. You can see there I've drawn a trend line there that's actually broken below that, taking short trades only, but we go predominantly with the CCI movement. So you would have taken a short entry there and close it out maybe with a small gain or even a small loss on that candle, re-enter it again on that one, and you'd be going short still in a trade on that one. Wait for it to break into that moving average range to close out your position. And for UNG on the monthly, it's very bearish on the price chart below its moving averages. It's actually broken above the moving average of the CCI, so early days yet, but again, I'd like to see this break a lot higher above those moving averages to be bullish. On the weekly, we had a bullish divergence back here, higher lows on the CCI versus lower lows on the price. And you can see there the price is still falling, similar to BOIL, but again, I'd like to see this break a lot higher in alignment with the CCI to be more bullish on it, so just careful on this one. On the daily, it's been fluctuating in this range between these minor support and resistance levels. It's broken above that resistance at 1520 currently, and it's giving us a bullish signal, so bullish trades only on the daily. Now, if you're trading on the intraday, bullish movement only on the intraday based on the daily trend, so you would have gone long during that candle there when it broke above on the price and the CCI, and you probably would have closed it out on that little candle there. It looks like it's just skimmed the top of that moving average range, but a very small gain on that one there, and then go long again on that candle, and you'd still be in the trade today on a 1 hour time frame if you were trading that. So again, wait for that to break into that moving average range to close out your positioning. To support the channel more, hit that like and subscribe button and share the video. For added benefits and the cost of a coffee, consider subscribing to the Patreon page, where we look at weekly scans of bullish trending shares and insider trades that may have occurred. Thanks again, and see you in the next video.